A Kentucky county clerk named Kim David refused a marriage license to a gay couple, despite the fact that the Supreme Court just said that she has to do it. So we have a video here. Check it out.
I'm not being disrespectful to you.
You absolutely have disrespected us.
Second-class citizens is what you're doing. You're telling us that we don't observe the same rights that you do, that you have,
I'm saying
that you've
that
enjoyed
if
your
you-
entire life. Would you do this to an interracial couple?
A man and a woman, no.
How many times have you been married, Kim?
I just want you all to know that we are not issuing marriage license today,
Why?
pending
What appeal is left?
pending the appeal in the
It's been
Sixth
denied.
Circuit. The
What's the appeal in the
stay
Sixth
has
Circuit?
been denied,
Right. The injunction is the order that you're supposed to issue marriage
and
license.
we're not issuing marriage
The
license
Supreme
today.
Court denied your stay.
We are not issuing marriage license today. So
Based
I would,
on what?
I would ask you all to
Why are you not
go ahead
issuing
and
marriage
do-
licenses today?
Because I'm not.
Under
Why?
whose authority are
Whose
you not
authority?
issuing
Under
licenses?
God's authority.
I don't
Did
believe
God
in your
tell
God.
you to do this? Did God
I
tell
don't
you
believe
to
in your
treat
God.
us?
I don't
like
believe in your
this?
I've
God.
asked you all to leave. You are interrupting my
You can call the
business.
police if you want us to leave.
No, you are breaking the law. You are violating the Constitution. You are directly opposing a Supreme Court order which says you have to allow them to get married. So this idea of like, oh, you're being so offensive. No, what's offensive is what you're doing. You're preventing them from getting married because you personally disagree with them getting married. Nobody asked you your fucking opinion. You can have your opinion, but as soon as you actually try to implement it in reality and prevent two free people from making that decision, you're the problem. The constant Christian victim complex, the persecution. Oh, I'm so under attack because I'm no longer allowed to force my beliefs on gay people. These are the same arguments made when we had desegregation. Ah, the northern aggressors, yet again, the federal government, they're making it so that I don't have the freedom to deny service to blacks no more. You don't have the freedom to take away other people's freedom. Do you understand that? That's exactly what she's doing here. And I don't know if you caught it there. One of them said, credit to them, would you do this to an interracial couple? She goes, well, not if it's a man and a woman. Yeah, but the reason why they brought that up is because in the Bible, there's a ban on interracial marriages. Bible says you can't marry between tribes. That's the language of the time for you can't interracially marry or have interreligious marriages. So you're saying you wouldn't block that. Well, then you're violating God's law. You're violating the Bible, which you say you can't do, which is why you're opposing this. Well, then shouldn't you resign yourself because you failed miserably by previously allowing interracial marriages or saying you would allow interracial marriages? Again, I'm taking you at your word. You tell me your code is the Bible. You tell me you're working on God's authority. Well, you already violated it then by allowing interracial marriages and saying you would allow interracial marriages. So you violated God's law already. Shouldn't you step down in disgrace because you dared to disagree with your holy God? And then furthermore, did you hear somebody scream out there, how many times you been married? You ready for this, guys? She's been married 4 times. As she's taking away the rights of gay people to get married, her punk ass, under her own code, she's already violated God's law 3 fucking times. What we're dealing with here is a bigot. What we're dealing with here is an intolerant person. What we're dealing with here is a bad person. We're dealing with somebody who needs to step down immediately, and if she doesn't step down, I would get her out of there by any means necessary. You understand that? If I had to have the cops come in there and drag her out in fucking handcuffs, I'd do it with a smile on my face. In the same way that when we finally started allowing interracial marriages, if some dumbass said, it's against my beliefs, I'm not going to let you because of God, I would drag that person out in handcuffs too. And let's stop and think about this for a second. Do you think that Kim David, the person who's blocking this there, do you think that if she went into a facility like this and she was asking for something and a Muslim said, I'm not going to agree with this and I'm not going to carry out what you want me to carry out because it disagrees with Sharia law, it disagrees with my religious beliefs, would she say, up? It's just their religion, darling. You got to let them do whatever they want to do with their religion of Sharia. You got to let them do that. Is that what she'd do? Would she say it's just their religious beliefs that they're enforcing on us? It's just Sharia. What? That's what they believe. I can't tell. It's just God's law. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Would she say that? Oh, it's cool, Sharia, all day long. No. She's, oh my God, Sharia law, theocracy is coming here. They're taking away everybody's freedom. But when you do it, oh, you're not taking away everybody's freedom, even though you're literally taking away their freedom. Piss the fuck off, step down, and apologize.